reason you got into music. I could tell that pot lid story was fake.
No, actually, that did happen, but you're right, that's not the real reason why I got into music.
So tell me, I'd love to hear it.
I don't like to talk about it when my mom's around.
Your mom's in the other room.
Oh, okay. Well, my dad left when we were little, and I don't really remember him that much, so it's always just kind of seemed normal for him to not be around.
Okay.
But then when I started going to school and I would see the other kids with their dads, it just got me thinking about my own dad and what it would be like to know him better. So I started writing him letters and telling him about my day or what I had for dinner. And some were funny, some were sad. And I just, I'd ask him how he was doing and if he ever thought of me.
And what happened to the letters?
I never mailed them. I just kept them, and they eventually became poems, and poems eventually became
lyrics.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah. And once I had the words, usually the rhythm and music would just kind of flow into my head, and I had to learn how to play music just so I could get it out of there,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a lot more sense than pot lids. But why don't you want to tell your mom about that?
I feel weird talking about him with her, I know that she still feels guilty about him not being around, so I go with the lid story just because it's cuter.
Actually, I think the real story's, very touching. It explains a lot in your music. That's why it's so weighty.
Yeah. I guess it's a trick. Most of my songs sound like a boy that left me and broke my heart, but they're usually about my dad.
It's Katie.